close would you say the offense is right now in practice to where you want it to be for game one?
I think there's always room for improvement, and that's what our goal is, just to continue to improve. And but we got a good group of guys, a talented group of guys that I'm excited to watch play. And, I think, like I said, there's always improvements to be made, but they're doing a heck of a job, and I'm encouraged with what I see.
We haven't asked you a ton about the offensive line, but what's kind of been your impression, as close as we are to the season, of how they've been able to click?
Yeah, I think they've done a nice job, and with an offensive line, one, I think we have a talented group, but also I think that the key for any offensive line is just camaraderie and getting used to playing with each other. And the more reps you can get with the same guys next to you, I think the better you're going to be. And so, I think the offensive line's done a nice job, and I expect them to improve every single day as the season goes on. And every week I think they'll play better and better, because that's just one more week they've had playing with each other. And I think that that's as important up front as as individual talent or anything like that, is just feeling comfortable and feeling confident and knowing what the guy next to you is going to do, so you can feel confident in what you have to do.
How have you seen camaraderie along the offensive line maybe help in the past and in other situations you've been in?
I think probably when I played was when I was closest to it, especially with a really good offensive line. And so my last couple years at Texas Tech, we had a great offensive line, and then don't get me wrong, we had some talent, but we also had some guys that probably weren't the most talented, but they just love playing. They love playing football, and they love playing with each other. And by my senior year, my junior year, they did a good job throughout my career, but by my senior year, they played together, most of them 2 or 3 years, and so they were like an impenetrable wall up there, so I could sit right there, pat the ball, and do whatever I wanted and make my job a lot easier. And so, and we also ran the ball really well that year. And again, I think more than anything, it just has to do with the O-line playing together, knowing each other, and like I said, just kind of knowing where each other's going to be and what each other's going to do. And when that happens, you have a special unit.
How quickly can an O-line gel in this system, do you feel like? It's new to them, obviously.
I think the O-line's done a nice job, and across the board we try to simplify things. And so I think that helps anybody to, when they stop thinking about, like, what do I have on this play, and more about how they're going to execute and how they're going to do it with the guy next to them, the quicker they can gel. And so, again, that's kind of the philosophy behind the whole offense, is just eliminate the thinking, eliminate the hesitation, and let them go play. And so, I think learning their assignments and stuff like that, they can learn very quickly. The gelling part, the camaraderie, the knowing each other part, that takes reps. And, the good news is we've had a full spring and a full fall camp to get that, but they're going to continue to improve, like I said, every game, because that's just going to be more games ahead with each other.
What are reasonable expectations for the offensive line in week one?
Dominate up front. We always expect that, and that's what I tell them. I think our success is going to start up front always, and that's not on our football team in particular. That's on any football team. If you dominate the line of scrimmage on either side of the ball, really offense or defense, you're probably going to have a lot of success. And so, we preach that to them. They know that. We preach that to recruits. We preach that to everyone. Is this offense is going to go as the offensive line goes. They set the tone. I think for the physicality of the offense, they set the tone for the tempo of the offense, and so we're going to go as they go, and they know that. We put that pressure on them all the time to take ownership in what we do, and understand that they're not going to be the ones that get written about in the paper, or that probably get talked about on the news, but the reason we're successful or not successful is going to fall on them.
We're going to do one more, and then Coach is going to start.
Brett Thielen was saying that you've been showing them video clips to certain motivators. Anything you can share with us?
Well, the best motivators are wrestling videos, so if you really want to see anything good, just go, you can YouTube The Ultimate Warrior and all sorts of stuff like that, and you'll get great videos. So, that's what I like to show them the most. But, at times I think you just got to break it up and let them hear a message from a different angle, and movie clips and different videos and different stuff like that, I think is an easy way to do that. So, to break up just them hearing my message or them hearing one of our coaches' message all the time, we'll show them videos that we think points to a point of what we're trying to get.